Mbega tote abana ti aiga no bwansu bo mugusi se gomba ya mwana sekonda gotengera umwaka oyeta goikera boni gatole 2022 umwaka obate binte binge one kora igase mesa ye Chigosori nkwene ke ule nturi gotiga maiga kota bitole biri bonse bigendera ti me biti byaito umwaka oyo nkikerikero berie so umwaka oyo tole no umwaka oyo yeta inkikeria bamura baito n'abaswati kurorongo rwa gusiva nyara gokora ime biti au Kulibra na hotebi ese entunde ndagende mu rubiri gwe Chigosori gutwara ndo mogeni ondo omonyia oikira igase studio na hotebi eli etali yaye na 2021 yako irire
Mbia mwana Ndemo asamalieta bategereri na watazamaji wa Ndizi TV nkoro ku Walter Orangi nche chairman ya Kisi Rugby Football Club na wakira sana goikagaiga mwaka 2021 very happy new year Ndemo. I hope mwaka oyo no koletere fanaka na into otokonya rende to gendera in terms of sports.
Mbia 2021 yako ira tori bobe
2021 mutegereri ja tuara challenges chirich kero montago tuara the pandemic was there corona neronja minyokia abantu iga
Omicron ya so
Omicron nja achane chinde jigendreta gocha. So I think they're grateful just to be alive, make it into 2022.
Kita ya bancha bali skali and makoyo no makoeta na ko 2019 to ndo ali ya COVID-19. Ona to ente kusankura ga semesa ye Chigosori erende kwa beke mask kwa nyara gwesava kunete njobo kimabua ono bwenge nchomono na nigore oyo bwa bokonyi guchese amate yao guchese ga siri ikire kerole moyo tugendere kuerenda na gusababuna ndole ya COVID-19 nebinye bya Omicron tunale ko bibua tumenya bagima buna twamenyete ko rwari kale ono Mr. Walter Orangi nimetari mu bwatani mono rugby kuranda estimate ko rali ya Kisi Rugby Union ali Kisi anda kina kyo mwako yo eto bayira ino buna team ya rugby.
Well mbia mwana Ndemo umwaka yo eta gorenge very challenging to avoid stoppages in terms of mechiaso go chiasu. I mean mechando tu abwate njarenge unique to a club geto ntuweka
Ngeke koroko
Kisi Rugby Club.
Kisi Rugby Club.
Yes. Njarenge mechando tu abwate mwakoli was not really a mechando unique to Kisi Rugby Club, but ntu abwate a light at the end of the tunnel umwaka mno lenga uchikoherega eligi yaitega chaka again, so tokanyara ko regroup again as a team. And I think we are grateful towards the end of the year that we are able to play mochiaso ito lituanchete kabisa uliokoro rugby.
Ayo konte bra kesi ya era namba ile nkamwa akura onye chinamba chiroro na bra mwanyara kokosori lakini ni maite iskali bali batoligereti ndobata abana bali ime ya secondary bali ose form 4 mochi gukori school moraga ni moso ime ya rugby useinu nabasayo yugwete ojoini ososo ise team ya rugby nabote bya bancha bali geri korugusega chitimu nga tobwate otike chiri ya secondary chitimu nga chire establish ya rugby merongo rwagusi ana kino baraba ikerengeti kimogo tumeka ana kibaraba ikere ino.
Okay. First and foremost mbia mwana Ndemo it's mochieso ito rugby gogo chieseru nkaba ni gamna togo kwana in Kisi togo tumie geti ya Cardinal Otunga, that's our home ground. And a reason to go to me reggae Cardinal Otunga area because Gusi Stadium is not yet complete. And as avana balibale chiskuru hawa unanda baenreto toligere likurusko kaiga ntu to train every Monday to Thursday iga Kisi University sports grounds. The university has been very helpful. So we actually use the university grounds. So balimolenka balimoigweta baswa umuchiaso yo either kobe fan either kobe player. You can access us nabagoto akeresimi. You can reach our social media handles, that is Kisi Rugby Club on Facebook. We are not on Twitter, Kisi Rugby. We also on Instagram, Kisi Rugby. We also have an email that is kisirugby4@gmail.com. I'm going to drop any messages channel and everything that pertains rugby.
Anake mancho moriaria no mupatene mane korwa ase egosole ya rugby Kisi Rugby Union use Kisi Rugby Football Team babwata ige na bukonyara ko bayikera endo genderia kyawa kyawe me ya rugby bosonya le gotiotereri egosole ya rugby gendete gokina asorongo rwito rwa gusiaiga neto tia namanga na gusiaiga no ndobate Kenya Cup egosole eligi ya rugby me ya ense ya Kenya nake umwako yo yara ko era na kitimu chaito cha korugusia na kyo cha Kenya kana kyo bamereri buaba wikera boniga.
Tupwate Chi-League in Kenya, league ya nene pia kuru Kenya Cup na kwa Ndemo, you're very right. League ya kabere kuru ku championship, league ya gatatu kuru ku nationwide. Now, mwako yo era ntu abwate winners across the leagues. Kenya Cup ekaba won by KCB, that is Kenya Commercial Bank. Na baba abwete ekombe kanene. Ba itete Kabras Sugar, Nandi Bears Club last year. Championship ekaba stalled because of the corona pandemic. Lakini rendo mwako yo Chi-League nchi ya chaka, nationwide necha agete, championship necha agete na Kenya Cup necha agete. Mwako liyo etantu abwate an opportunity yo kuligereri at least the Kenya Cup final. Ntu abwate chi team chi alenge very strong towards the end of the league. Tu abwate a league standing here abwate KCB. No, a league erete to kama so playoffs. So a league mnego ekoera. Top of the table valenge Kabras Sugar, you are based in Kakamega. Then number 2 alenge KCB. Now KCB wakanyorana in the final na Kabras Sugar. Namba isato on the log alenge Strathmore Leos. Namba inye kaba Menengai Oilers. Namba isano ekaba Impala, Resolution Impala. So chitimu nchi abwate quite a jostle. Yoko banambe ya moigorogali. Lakini rende at the tail end of the day, the two sides chialenge very strong and dominant. Chialenge KCB, ya abwete kombe kia Kenya Cup, namba inye on the bounce, 4 consecutive.
Manjibale ile timu ya KCB yanyara ko irobo nyangongo bwa kombe ku ya Kenya Cup ase gosoleri ya rugby imeanza ya Kenya. Andake Mr. Walter Orangi torese oburai bwa gosoleri ya football Kenya. Hungsa no konge kwa affect Chigosori seito ya grassroots imense ya Kenya neti bitata uchisiko. Andake ime ya rugby andake kwa tebo burai gosobote nelibore imense ito ya Kenya.
First of all, nchenko props to the Kenya Rugby Union. Umaete abantu namoko ligereri kurusko ya mwaro rabantu bebangete because namoko igweliogi lakini mulero toyo. Kenya Rugby Union run sort of semi-professionally. Mbabu atibesa nyingi ora ateverende na football babu atibesa chinyingi but kiliega ke babu ate ba twalire chinchera au choko make sure na Chi-League chiabon koran chire the national teams ngo chiesa chire national teams ko chire competitive age grade programs nchigendrete recruitment negendrete chinyaroka ngo chiesa chire. So I give credit to the chairman, that is Geoffrey Oduor Gangla, chairman of Kenya Rugby Union, and of course board of directors by. Last but not least, in terms of management ya sports, think whoever mention a government ya ita ya Kenya because umwako yo eta sponsors mbabolete in terms of corporate partnerships. Lakini ya government ya ita step in a lot. Umwako yo eta tentu abwate tournament, tu abwate Rugby Africa Cup ya under 20 ya bete hosted in Nairobi by the Kenya Rugby Union. Tokatuara ladies tournament ya Africa ekaba hosted in Nairobi. Tokatuara Safari Sevens ekaba hosted in Nairobi. So tuatuali quite a year tora tevena ya renge challenging lakini some way somehow ntuanyorete solutions, and I give credit to the Kenya Rugby Union.
Mete ama menya nyara koro sigwime ya egosori ya rugby me ya Kenya na nyara kona na exposure kucheza timu chaito cha rugby essence ya Kenya. Andake Mr. Walter Orangi tukwati timu yaito ya Kenya Shujaz. Yes. Tukolige limono especially ya sevens. Nakira kiwa tebe ya nyara kwa melisa na ramono ekogosori eka quarter semi sivya kunga quarter semi ya kunga na kiora tebe Kenya Shujaz ya nyara ko reso mako yo 2021 sama merano ya nyara ko.
Well, mwako yo eta Kenya Shujaz. First of all, Kenya Rugby mneriga rankings church team chaito ntobwate Kenya Sevens. You are the biggest product Kenya Rugby Union ebwate because you are Kenya go travel to across the world mwako mo imakwanyora January no vale December they in Dubai, January na mwako yogo chanka and vale Malaga kurwa babaga and some other tournaments. So over my nambolina the Shujaa team mwako yoeta nteme koba a scorecard out of 10 na bonkoba bekera maybe 5. Na 5 yankoba simply because a team where you has been on transition. Ntu atuara legends baita bako retire, the likes of Andrew Amonde. Andrew Amonde olenge captain ya Kenya Sevens, tokatuara Collins Injera ogenreto kuchia salenda, but rena bokuligerina he's coming to his sunset days in terms of playing for the national team. Kenya Sevens wata abana basinini bagocha through very young boys na ndinda very proud na bongo kwa na vega seti vina mwana na ro kurugusi or the part and parcel of the Kenya Sevens team okuruku Alvin Marube no kinera ga gusi mwana so ameta itirio como bwata okaboko lende como beka Kisi rugby agachesa na bwate talent and then akaba picked. So na bongo ba ama Max, lakini nko ba Max kimaete na ki na bana bakeba choliru na ndo mwako yo era Kenya Sevens uligere libu yana ndem na kwa kwana ebago ika quarters maybe semis by two na ande bago itu ne team iko South Africa gebwate na kindanye okay, a program is slightly better than ours, a very full-time professional maybe they are doing something on the side or can make ends meet here and there, lakini South Africans from straight from high school or kwa contract was a camp so Kenya Sevens maybe in terms of transition 5 out of 10, lakini in the sure they have room for improvement.
Kurugo seta gochia sa watani bego soli ya rugby ni maite West Africa timu ya Kenya Shujaa ngoko liere buya kwenye rogo America du timu buna South Africa Zimbabwe chikotie manake but timu ya Kenya Shujaa ne reigoro mona kurinde kare kiraisiko kwenye chavo Fiji chavo Samoa Argentina wa meli banyara kwa ngake igone go soli bentirige ligwe sobo ime omwako yelinde nyale gusukigu motu mwanche mulete turaenda somo timakomo keigo tunyale konyora matangazo kurense mo ya kabere ya studio tokoirana tugendere kwemanya magigoro Chigosori ao imeanse ito ya Kenya no mwako yo 2022 ngikirike bekire osemero belikie bekire igoro ya Chigosori ekyo.
Ndizi TV Ubwansu Bwumugusi. Ndizi TV Ubwansu Bwumugusi nigo bono yakire nikirundekerene nego kurendera chibiche chinkia na boigo chinkeno nukukigima na bogo tonyora asoro gonko Bwumugusi neji county chito etanaine una county ya Kisii, Nyamira, Homa Bay, Bomet, Kisumu, Migori nechisemo chinde chinyinge nigo kotonyora asite kode ya Star Times channel 195, Go TV channel 824 na free to air decoders, digital TV na smart TVs. Scania TV yao na boigo onchore ilio yao igo iko yenyore. Ndizi TV nigo turine kirenga ekio korentera emerunge chinka kichonsi. Ndizi TV Obwensu Bwumugusi. Osmo Traders Limited neduka ye hardware iyuri miyumu chukisi eko nibintu au byubwagachi asamagurinse mono nigo bubwate chi computer chikobrukane chirange negwikira chiriuraganie boigo mbabwate sanitary wares echuchire chibakuli chichicho chisink nebindebinge mbabwate bintu byo gutumika gukora plumbing gusekobeke mifreji ya mache buna chipipe na boigo ni chita mbabwate keyboard buna chiria cha chipsam na boigo MDF boigo mbabwate tiles chiria chikwarwanse ase nyumba na chiria cha granite marbles batarire asiduka yabo yira se nyumba ya old Sansora building angenegete sinyekenene gechigari imeyumu chukisi gusoba kirisimi ase namba enoti sano na ibere eye mukianda inye sano enoti inye sano nemo. Osmo Traders Limited, customer satisfaction guaranteed. New Brighton Apartments ni chinyumba chokomenya icho chiagachira sinchira yekerero kigima nigo chibwate chi 1 bedroom na boigo chi 2 bedroom imeji chinyumba icho nigo chiagachire buya ase chichikuni chaye chibwate chi carpets amacha yongusire gwikase chisingi chabo chi balcony icho chire asukunywirembeo ekeruligireti egetunwa kiamanga chinyumba chokorara ugose chi bedrooms nigo chiakirera nkinywirete chingare na boigo chibekire chi wardrobes chicho ni chibabu chubwisibiria nigo chibekire chi tiles na kubiko bochinu bwigoro kigima ase chinyumba icho chire ni gestimera roro chinga kichonsi amache ni gangusire na kubiko ase chitangi ayatari ko eranga kijinde chonsi uburende nigo bubikire chinse 24 na boigo ni gibwate wifi iyutari bwakanira chinse 24 ni gabwate ribagari nene asura nyarego paki gari yao chinyumba icho nigo chiri ase highway ya Kisumu ubusio bw'ichiro ya embassy ubugatagati bw'ichiro ya Nyamataru na Nyakoe na bugwa Kisime ase namba inoti 52 250 2 253 252 gose plus 161 224 512 24 New Brighton Apartments chinyumba chekerero asoko menyekerero. Ndizi TV ubwansu bw'umuguzi.
Mwanche muliro nyende mbono chaka gutubwati agese getaseni kia Ndizi TV umebelora mbeo no morogeli bwe Chigosori kuna botambe koletu na inche Ndemo Steven usako nachinga kina bokono ka captain 001 bwe Chigosori Navy TV yaito agese street of what Mr. Walter Orangi oromoro kama nene bwe team ya Kisii rugby football team na nde oromo bata ni omonene bwe Chigosori ya rugby mense ya Kenya Wenda utebyo bosebi wa igo recho Chigosori chito chiagusia Kenya na ensengima asobagale andake Walter ni motara ndo motivo ngwara kwalenge buna riba ka Kenya bwate gwetera Kenya Shujazi kulete gutigana nayo twende ime ya Chigosori ya volleyball ndo rase umwako yo nyara gweta ndo nyara utwara mameranio ali a volleyball Africa anyara okorwa sense ya Rwanda abwase timu ya Malkia Strikers nyara utwalenga kingi ya sana ekawa group stages chi quarter final semi final konde wekesa chi final Kanyoro bwa merero botindi sana cyara ko Chigosori ne timu ya Cameroon au pia baraba nyangonga banene ya Chigosori ya volleyball kule tokasiria ya Chigosori yeri tokaba namba ibere ndakira kiro nyarote etimu yetu ya volleyball Malkia Strikers nakiro nyare konyeresa umwako yoeta
Malkia Strikers were very consistent. Again, tokero kinde very sure about Malkia Strikers. And a tournament in the Bako Ganda, or Kabaike semi-final or semi-final. As Vago Chabatware stumbling block, Mono is when they go to the Olympics or World Championship Games. Lakini rende, looking at how they performed during the last, the concluded games in Rwanda, Kagerete scorecard yabo would be at around 80. Sengencho ba just her last hurdle area moelio. Mwako yo eta I mean struggles chia every sporting kwerende nchia lengoro. I mean thinka gereti Malkia Strikers mbati getu maega seme chando ya wana mchezaji sengencho mwako yo eta golengo mokongu sana. And barabugo ike final na gotabwa na obako ba disappointed lakini na obako tu ara confidence na they are rebuilding onyolena post covid challenges chia corona chirochogo ikachive factored into na kichitim chiko perform na then tuwe bana ki mechande kubwata kero monto na are involved to make sure na mtore safe na then to ngochesa tore in safe spaces so Malkia, congratulations to them. Mbatema seba nkonyara wakacha namba ibere na ndende sure mwako yogo chamba bwates a lot in store planned.
In fact, wethera enchire yofanya rago swethe final chama mirania yo Africa Volleyball Tournament na wana bara kunya libagaria bene wethera kwa namba 2 kwenda sama mirano yensengi mabarabuna Cameroon eliko wakilisha continent ya Africa sama mirania yo kule ndege ntonarora isa na bwatia gosoli sana kere areko gosoli gu okora etimeria Malikia Strikers omorokio bo monene Paul Bitok na kole to gunchulio konene sana se school libabwate na abasoli bali basemere timono buna wahu na renge isko ya gosoli eri kabidi omogosoli obwate experience mono buna Sharon Chumba agakora agaseka sege etimeria Cameroon mono wetera serving eri yae andake ntole mne timu ya Malikia Strikers abakosoli mbaro rena lete kibaro rona liba kubua krabanya bale ture kole to buo bake gose na kiora tebikirikiri lete bakasiria gosoli eri gose Cameroon was just a good opponent.
Nkagerete it's about experience. Na ande tikatuancherana na ki sports team chetu ngo tuara chire transition. Wikatuancherana na most of our players ngo ikabaleba baikenga kina barabulende bako move on into other things in life. So very a unique challenge to Malikia Strikers na babo wa ukibati ruske timu ego struggle. Bo manembolina go ikabanyare go build capacity for the future. Coach Bitok na abwate responsibility to prepare team in a 4-year cycle. Either you go prepare to go for the Olympics or so you go kind of chase a world championships. So na ande to kunyara go tuara babo wa for the rest of your life. So we'll lazima naone ramna abwate chi plan chia chi strategic plan chia go ikan go factor in transition na kia konyora players ba ucha kucheza in the next Olympics na kia ucha konyora players ba ucha kucheza in the next cycle. So barabuko ko change players na gotigara maybe na Chumba iga o you aleta teme chanda city me Cameroon nkagerete go ikatigari na elements bakeva bali bamanyete mupira na ande baranyare ko kokonya chinyaruke chichinde chigocha into the system kolan na koba comfortable in the process.
Manje molenyo rabuna etimu ya Malikia Strikers na babanyangongo ba eligi goso wa meriri bwa Africa marakianda chintunda kene tuna chinyenge sana goro kibona ne timu engi ya sana goro Africa igase gosoliri ya volleyball mwana mone kerengo keli kia basubati tena gosoliri ya rugby totoro mwako yo naende uyo nyara gweta totwara Tokyo Olympics ego charimo I think in 5 years elinde yarenge imense ya Rio de Janeiro Brazil ime Tokyo Olympics ya etimu ya Kenya ya chitense eri ya Tokyo Japan na tukanyora chigold 10 no tukanyora 10 medals ya renge 4-4-2 anda kena kiro nyare kurange timu ya Kenya nyara kwenda ime ya Tokyo Olympics aso mwako yo nyara gweta
timu ya Kenya nkagerete this Olympics cheering I think one of the worst Olympics for the Kenyan team. Singing Jolly Gelibu ya chi medal to konyora from Olympics. Technically most of the time konyora to paka 10 gold medals. Konyora chi gold medals cheto na chitobegete namba ivere behind either USA or China or say this other chinde chigo chese michese no maite michese chabala cross tennis water polo javelin beyond a performance ya Kenya because Oligerelibu ya tuwa represented technically in all disciplines. Nchana bongo kwanera rugby, esenge ncho rugby nja lenge part and parcel of the Olympic Games. Rio togacha number 12, mwako yo eta Tokyo 2020 togacha number I think 11 or something. Ntu about the best of the best in terms of the Olympic performances. Na ando Oligerelibu ya chigemo chichi beta postponed from 2020, which means preparation ya team ja beta hampered one way or another. So nchenka gerete nonyene captain Andrew Amonde captain ya team Kenya oliwe mogetie bendera ya itogochi Olympics na kwanetero manyana gatebana challenges chialengo ni chinyinge chialenge go travel go chi Tokyo chi team chinde mne team yeto ya baiseke ya rugby ya bete quarantined separately o team ya mere in Tokyo yendere in another city lakini bale separate abande bale basieke ile paka the last day next day na livago chiko chiasa so challenges chia corona chialenge igoro and medal to anyolete congratulations to bali banyolete medal. It was not an easy year and then kagerete in our next Olympic cycle we are definitely looking to better the performance from 2020.
Mwancho moliri nyorabna ime Tokyo Olympics so mako yunyara gweta nigo etimi ya Kenya ese chigol chiria nyolete inye yama yabiaringa ya Emmanuel Kipkorir nyolete ime ya 800 meters tukatwara Eliud Kipchoge akatwaye gold ime ya marathon. Paris Chepchirchir akatwaye gold esaba subati ime ya marathon na tukatwara Faith Kipyegon akatwaye gold ime ya 1500 meters tukwande so mako ime ya ketano anyara gweta ime ya Rio Olympics no twatwarete chi medal 13 Koto wakia koru Rio tolenge number 15 SNC ngima namba yemo in Africa ese Tokyo tokaba number 19 naende namba yemo South Africa anda kento raime ya Tokyo Olympics tukatwara new champions 100 meters for the first time ikaenda guchi Italy Chigosori chinge sana we got new chinsa chinyi ya chitali kubwa Chigosori yecho ndakete chiga kichia chenchiri useni kikia birime ya ama minyoko ne Chigosori chaito
nkagerete chinse nchira irisko gaiga nande oko manembolina sports science ya chire and chinse chinko invest chire in sports okonyora ensemna South Africa bwate a dedicated athletics place ase abantu bakogenda ba camp ba train yani gera an Olympic querent center so chinse chioro chiko catch up chiabo Italy ama minyoka ya menge kwanyora America maybe a produce the best women sprinter kwanyora South Africa nero ya retire monde ko minyoka ego so go swim via so nkagerete these countries chiresko gaiga chialigere irina ke Kenya I think and technically we tend to rely more on our athletic ability and our talent. Chinse chirichinde now believe in hard work and making sure that they now produce players baranyare go compete in future. Same thing ndako ya comparison is very close. Messi is a talented footballer. Cristiano is a hard worker, and that is the difference.
Kura watira wateva Messi Cristiano Ronaldo konengo ikatore ese chinse chuchaisiko tonde sasa moya kabere ye studio tore ngana ya Faith Kipyegon megoyo ko bwe gold ya ime ya Tokyo inkia awatekio ko tebia va Kenya megoyo konyolia gold yeyu.
Kusema ukweli nilikuwa na pressure sana. Nilikuwa najua Sifa ako strong, Laura Mura ako strong. So nilikuwa najua kila mtu anaendea gold medal. But for me nilikuwa prepare well. Nilikuwa nimefanya mazoezi yangu mzuri. Nikijua hapa haitakuwa rahisi juu 1500 nowadays wanaenda faster than 355 to win a medal. So nilikuwa najua nitaenda kungangana hapa na nashukuru Mwenyezi Mungu sana na nashukuru Kenyans kwa kuniombea, kwa kunipea hopes kuwa nitafanya vyema hapa. Haikuwa rahisi juu kila mtu alikuwa anaongelelea Sifa, like Sifa nako hapo. Hawakuwa naona Laura Moore, but for me nilikuwa naona everybody competitors walikuwa strong. Na nashukuru Mwenyezi Mungu nimedefend title yangu. Na thank you Kenyans for cheering me up. Yes. Nikimwona tu at least nafurahi. Encourage to work hard. So I'm so happy for her and this medal belongs to her and I'm so happy.
Oyun Faith Kipyegon tabune gola nyarete ko bwerense ya Kenya ya 1500 meters asenseri ya Tokyo niga konyeru gose niga rwanite ko bwe gold ye yuse ngiyo mwana yo komo mu kikirenga kiga kali me okominyoka oligie ko darachi komo igo nege ntuge gosegeta abantu bandi abayiboli iskali nabokonyara kobe komo ki esengiyo mwana oliyo lindamanya mamomwe abo komurwanira alenge kono totia nayo mwancho muligeri ime Chigosori esoma ko yo twasoiro 2022 oyagira chitariki kianda imenseri ya Cameroon tutwara ameranyo African Cup of Nations ejo nechi chintanga ni makaje chitimu korwanirira gosika mutime ya AFCON ejinde chigasokiu pora chiti atigaire chitimu 32 chiti atigere kosa chire ime ya AFCON asya chikorwanirira obonyangongo bwa Africa abwase enseyu ya Cameroon ensebura ibwa ya Samuel Eto'o ira chikoba nere gochikogeni chitimu chonse chiricho chikoendali ama ameranyo yaranyale koba enseyu gochakera chitaliki kianda weka chitaliki 6 chitaliki sano ne mucho mutenyo kabere chio mwaka oyo andakena kwa nitio roboti magaya Samuel Eto'o kwa ego burai bwense yu ya Cameroon tiatonde semo ya kabere ye studio tore inki kiabete chitaliki komine mocho mutenyo kabere chio mwaka oyo Samuel Eto'o nigagenda nkuma magayo gwa kiruchukura chisaine kubo murai gose president bekiombe kurai nkuyo imya ense ya Cameroon ekiombe kia Cameroon Football Association aso bonge bwe chikura emerongene ne 3 gokorengana na 12 chioli ole komubwatia aso gwe yakireko kwase chikampeni chobo choli obwo nigo Samuel Eto'o arandie nchirio bonchoreri na gukinia nkoyo ya Cameroon amona kurwanira abasubati ase nkoyo. Samuel Eto'o no mbo bagosoria abaya mono koru Africa uyo nyarete gochorubu na African Player of the Year ase chintunda inye asa matuka yegeti nigo Samuel Eto'o gosorereti chitimu chia Real Madrid, FC Barcelona, Inter Milan, Chelsea, Everton amone chinde chinyinge. Eto'o nigagokera ogochoru kwaye abuga asanyara goteba buna obuibuaye nekemanyerero gyo kwegena kuri abantu babwata asere kuimokera ligore nkojo ya Cameroon na kunyetoria kuruase chingoli chiobokurumi bono bunago chikogendelio buraibwaye Seidu Mbombo Njoya oyukonyo kuraye nkoye iyo nigo bona Samuel Eto'o ago chikorigereri gumono bunara chigotenera marigani African Cup of Nations ayo ara chikoba sense yo koruchitali kikianda chomutinyogo cha January umwaka ogo chiri bwiwe bose melikiko lyobwata se Samuel Eto'o yarakora amamerano ya AFCON nankikilyo semereti koru Ora watirwa ya Samuel Eto'o yore dawono omorai wekiombe kiligia gekora inkoyo imense ya Cameroon ugochikora amamerania ya AFCON SNCU andaka yango semalikyo bwate me Samuel Eto'o kora amamerania you know what do you expect as AFCON yo mwakoyo?
Samuel Eto'o maete no montore accomplished I chase Romopiro to the highest level and nkagerete kera the Cameroonian people ba decide como ali bageti yokobe president ya Cameroon football mba manyete na no montore capable ko korani union yeli na ninde very confident because the class will always remain permanent ekiare gale omontore omuya on and off the pitch na naboko manyana no montomia because andonsi asa achire was andonsi asa achire obeire able to leave a mark here behind na ndende sure muna abaswaiga chingurwa bwate boniga as the president of the Cameroonian football na ageni abantu ba Africa biya which Cameroon na ndenkagerete mechiese yunebe above standard singencho yakwani rusko gaiga mono abantu from England bakwanire gore mupiro Africa bakwanire ebintu nebinge byakwanire but nde sure Africa na Cameroon mnere igomna and mnere led under Samuel Eto'o mbabe in a position yoko host a very successful tournament.
Emeto kwa ramangana yanko ya Africa ni think ngana nero gwa kwa neira lakini igendete sana ese mitando wiki ya nyara goeta abuga se bakoboli like obo amereli boli bwa bakosoli ba Africa bali me ya Europe bali koboli gona ki no chigo cheserense yao natokora abantu abange bagasoki buna Patrick Vieira out abana ki motige ebintu bimonya okora ubaguzi bwerangi esa abantu bali aba Africa to bara na Samuel Eto'o nerana nyara gote Patrick Vieira mbuje sekeli mogendete korwanda abantu ababa momese ngencho yarako no musongo manya como boli buna no chikorwanirira ense yao goseki ngiro atebe igore yanganeye siasa yereme yankoyo
siasa mene Ndemo siasa embe sana nande nkagerete kero monto go chiesa any sport igakoba proud to represent a country yae. There is no way, there is no shortcut behind that. Nande players abaito ba chire Europe for instance batagete bagende gali barosielie tabairanenka gaiga ba support team chiabo whether by playing for the national team go supporting grassroots nkagerete a debate mne yunembe sana nande get very divisive oligere libu ya European competitions kogendera chire nande tulikonyora Togo kwana go seba Africa ba kwana bobe and actually Togo isaransa ntukuru Africa twaligere lime pira yabo twarare mechiesa yabo nande twanyara gwenjo ye mechiesa yabo nchetimanye timo chando kioro osema goso kiaro keraba Africa nabantaba mwamu bago decide ko irananka ochiesa ra chinse chiabo UR siasa embe nande siasa ra salio mupira tigaba Africa bali bare Europe vaira nenka bachiasere chinse chiabo noni ntutwatwara pride n'abantu baito tutomete Europe.
Mbia mono mwancho muriria so mwako yo tole wechiri kwibere na meronge vere no mwako oriese abantu bonse banje te Chigosori turachigo tuwarenze kulikimenya ine buna World Cup. World Cup nege kele Chigosori chonse bichengo chote ni gwensengima twese bitwali kele enseli ego chigotwara useko chikogene Chigosori cheso mwako yo ego chikovense ya Qatar. Chikovenga kientangane pi World Cup eko baimea ense ya Uarabuni enga kientangane pi nenga ki yakabere koba ase e continent ya Asia. Magayo kwa imenseli ya South Korea na Japan ese mwako liwechiri wibere na nevere abwase Japan yalenge kogeni ekosoli ya World Cup andake aye inkyosemere time ya World Cup yo mwako yo mwako 2022 era jikoba kuchakira chitaliki 21 umutinyo yuko mina limo umutinyo yo so mwako yo wechiri wibere na meronge vere
World Cup mate tuarore World Cup miaka mingi sana and World Cups have been able to excitement, a lot of excitement. Ndigerelibu ya Qatar very lucky to host this type of tournament. And it being the first time Ekoba hosted in an Arabic nation, Kagerete, it's a very big milestone. And the economy of Qatar, as much as the economy of Abatelinse, would get a serious boost by hosting such a magnitude and a very big tournament. Nega ntokiende gia kaberen kelina plight chia bantu ba kwenda kokora chigasi in these countries koba chire highlighted na ande kagerete in terms of making sure that I mean human relationships koba chire opened up with our Muslim brothers and it's a very good thing mnamba ira a tournament ye yororo. And I think I'm really hopeful and I'm looking forward to the World Cup in Qatar in 2022. So omwako yo mnogo cha kaiga kagerete emnyanganyiro ne binge birororo but onyo mwako itoko go build up towards a World Cup. Onyo mwako itoko ko era ne World Cup kagerete it's going to be a very good 2022.
Ingene ya World Cup yo mako wechiri wivere na meronge vere ema timu chira wikira bone atiane te korwanira riba gali ogoswa gusonyora etiquette yokoba gati timu chiri 32 chira chikoba imeyama merena ya World Cup ne timu chiri mono ne timu ya kobwa Euro timu ya Italy yo wikira bone taranyo riba gali ya benjo goswa imeya ya World Cup yo ne timu ya Portugal ya nyara kobwa UEFA Nations League musukoiga kurende wikira bono ne korwanira riba gali ya bistro chitwara chip playoff asa tora twale egosole emewe chitwara Italy ira chikosoli ne timu ya North Macedonia esomo bwi agochukuma ne timu ira chikuba kati ya Portugal ne timu ile manyaka ine buna Turkey abwese omo bwi chikosoli echibere uyoyomo nero akiko riba gali ya bene ryogosoa ime ya World Cup ndake ngakiyengo mutwa ikeire Italy na Portugal wikira bona chira nyora riba gali yogosoa World Cup
mupira okongere Europe mupira okongere mwana minto oligerelia njera Serbia ya korrete Portugal
Mitrovic
kerine gente keroro nande I keep on saying that nande this world inariri kwambolina nkige kogera chinse chinde chikorekanana na chianyali regoikira chinse chinkongo abantu mbara irisko gaiga na mogo isaranza mate event ntobwate Cristiano ntobwate Bernardo Silva ntobwate Bruno Fernandes tukatwara babo Mendes very good players lakini onye players abambago so wageti va deliver the 3 points that ense yabega neti goikago ikeme chande boro na ndimna kwa mention it I think Italy they paired up na North Macedonia. Na Turkey kaba paired up na Portugal no mo buikurugavu no yo mona ne rogo chakanyo liba lioko and Qatar. I think mtumna neutrals nkagerete this is very interesting. I think sports people chige mne china chiko gera tokora sports. This is why we love sports. Nkagerete no na 001 fani anena yo mupira gaiga Ndizi TV no kanyeto mupira uyu onyorole buya o support team iliye kubwa singe nchonka gerete gabu tubwa no bwate team gabu team kyo support ya sejibe
wanjo bolere ni mbwate tiwa wene tingo teba koreni omancho bolero nyokole omutyo bwe team ya Italy mutezeli bwe team ya Portugal ekene ke monkiri na ki chionsi jiko bese World Cup ya 2022 usichose nda buchitabo oyo mo bwe koranyo liba kali ya beni lyogosoa kara bwe gosolera ra chigotu arigone gosolera chikobwati mono sana chi playoff ye chitorente mukiranyo reri bagali ya bene yogosoa ime ya World Cup kurende tukutia nayo Mr. Walter Orangi tutora ndengane yanakobenga nene sana ime yagosori yenko yo ime ya ensengima umwako yo nyara gwetagwa Lionel Messi anyara gwake ruchekura na koyagu Ballon d'Or ikuneke akelia omoroki koyagu omoroki wo muyapi wo mwako mugima koyagu na Lionel Messi akayegweka kombe ekyo guseza award ya Ballon d'Or asentunda ya gatano na kabere ere nere nyinge pi mosera anyara gotwara ime ya yunekira tebe gora Messi konyora Ballon d'Or ya gatano na kabere.
First of all, Ndemo, for fear of contradiction or any doubt, Messi is the best player in China Pira for the longest time. Abantu naba kubolia maswali inki yako gara tuwe Ballon d'Or mwako because competition here alinge very tight between Rena Robert Lewandowski. Lakini rende oligereli occurrences chia 2020 and 2021 Messi eke kombe nkere konye nse ya sana kubuage kuruku Copa America. Eke kombe keli oligereli performances chia renge performances choko imukie timi yae and then kagereta akaba standout player to make sure na Argentina ya nyolire Copa America. Robert Lewandowski olio chite na ambaibere na ando lenge a very unfortunate loser of this Ballon d'Or. Na ando nobo maanembolina singencho Ballon d'Or ya bete scrapped off in 2020. He deserved it in 2020. In 2021, Messi, just simply because akonyete team ya to rise up to the top, na ande oinyole team nero ekuruku Barcelona. Technically, Barcelona ga alenge Messi than everybody else. So, nche nabonko mo congratulate. First of all, he's an exceptional player. Messi generation ya itonkagerete, we've been able to watch the best of the best in terms of football. No nyembalia ba corona ba kuligereliga bate bana mumroli ekegukia talionde bwensi ukebwatense. So erekonyore e Ballon d'Or ya number 7 nkagerete it's a befitting way yokomo tevina umugambi kagerete. As much as you're coming to the sunset years of your career, you deserve this. He fully deserved it. Yes.
Tokea na yomo nchomole tole chili chia enseli ya Europe chia chakire chinyinge chiavo tukulire Spain, Spanish La Liga negendrete, Italian Serie A negendrete, Germany Bundesliga negendrete, English Premier League negendrete, France League 1 negendrete. Wekera boniga okulire ligi ya Spanish La Liga. Timu tulitoa nalete kale Barcelona monomono na Atletico. Boniga nchiri ya top 3 wekera boniga chiasukire maiga sana. Andakira kiona nalekweresa ligi ya Spanish leo wikira boniga ugochaka kwa wikira boniga chintundange 13 wikira boniga.
Spanish league actually are very interesting. Kwa mention na Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid are the immediate former champions. They're actually the defending champions. Lakini oligereli performance yabo mwako yo yabere slightly shaky. Barcelona on the other hand, but had a lot of problems. Baka lose Messi, then they've lost lots of players in terms of their financial situation.
They've lost
They had
Aguero.
to lose Aguero. They've lost Aguero to heart complication. Baka lose Suarez. They lost Suarez to Atletico. Baka lose Antoine Griezmann to Atletico, which directly affected the way they played. Oligerelina ande Barcelona maete boniga in terms of their financial situation. Ebale a team etanyale kogenda isiko spend a lot of money. All they've been doing now is trying to develop players Valiaba Kabake from the academy. They have very good players very lined up for the future. Lakini baona oligereli at the top end of the league, you are the Spanish league. Ntobuate Real Madrid at the top. Real Madrid currently coached by Carlo Ancelotti. Mbale in a position because they have a very mature squad. Oligereli, their team, they have the likes of Benzema. Benzema is in his form of his life. We have the likes of Luka Modric. We have Isco. We have Vinicius Jr. who's playing very good football. Ntobuate Rodrigo on the other side who's playing very well himself. They've brought back Jovetic, their striker. They have the likes of Eden Hazard, who they are not even using at the moment. Oligereli Gamba letete David Alaba, who covered Sergio Ramos' exit. They have a very good goalkeeper in Thibaut Courtois. They look like they're the balanced team. In terms of youth and experience at Real Madrid, and also making sure that they have a very good coach in Carlo Ancelotti. Carlo Ancelotti is a very good tactician. He's been able to coach in England, he's coached in Italy, he's coached in Spain before. He was the immediate former Everton coach. So the Spanish league Chitim chiritonalete chia Barcelona na chira struggle to make it into the top 4. But the league currently Nandoche Real Madrid are running away with it.
Wanchabari nyorauna etimu ya Barcelona asentunde ntanga nipi kieto kinando na goloreke. For the first time Barcelona Chigosori ime ya Europe. Aso mwakoyo tuchikora timu ya Barcelona sa Europe kontrole na kiama na ranya rekobadi na wase timu ya Real Madrid. So mutinyo nyara gweta mutinyo oikomina kabere use December banyara gochengera. Getiki abo ya Santiago Bernabeu wikie miaka 71. Eme yake emeronge 5 nevere no yomo egone geti Kenya banya ligutwale senga kientambe sana getiki ya wengi kama kaida na Santiago Bernabeu. Tutena to wanda ime ya France Ligue 1 tore timu ya Barcelona ya Paris Saint-Germain igakora mega signing ese transfer sama nyara kwa mayagaiga kuri torole bakungusana sana bagustruggle because ogoswana na kwabo in as much as they are still doing well in the France Ligue 1 akara kwa resa timu ya Paris Saint-Germain na timu chirichi ya France Ligue 1 ikiravoniga
tegarali no mtazamaji ito timu ya PSG in France na bubale the money bags na the Manchester City va France na ndo maana mbolina gokoligera libuya team ya PSG bagolete the likes of Jorginho Wijnaldum bakagora Hakimi bakaimuka bakagora Sergio Ramos bakaenda bakagora Gianluca Donnarumma uliye goalkeeper bakagora Lionel Messi. Batwalire gelling problems. And how even they've been playing in Europe. Yes, they have the best squad and they would win the league easily by simply having the best squad. But in terms of competing in Europe, I think we a year or two at least go gel na ko bring together what they've bought. So it would be easy for them to win the French league. But they're also in the European Championship, that is the UEFA Champions League. And looking at their chances, nobody knows chances cheer PSG moving forward. So it's like a ticking time bomb. But they're in a very good position in their league. The current French league.
Namada tipe ya Paris Saint-Germain ne bato mo sali Sergio Ramos onche sane bia kwa red card na nyole kya keraso ile tipe ya PSG. Kwa ndo mwanche mo tutia na yo twende se league ya Italian Serie A tore senga kientanga ni sana to logo turubani kusana which team chirichiri ne go siri chikoches chiavo tore timu ya Juventus ikasiri mwaki obo mo soli obo mutindi Cristiano Ronaldo kande timu ya Manchester United tore timu ya Inter Milan kwa Romelu Lukaku akarua raka enda ese timu ya Chelsea wote bado kwa biro konene sana lise wikiravoniga. It's like the Italian Serie A igere open ise abantu bonsi ove Napoli ove Inter Milan ove AC Milan takira kiora lesa wuchinjo kwa veire me elige ya Italian Serie A.
I find the Italian league very exciting. Actually onye kole nkana ande no anchi tokoligere liyo mupiro we bwamagoro nkagerete oligere the Italian league Ndemo, you will be very very entertained because oligere table tobwate Inter Milan, togatwara AC Milan, togatwara Napoli. Togatwara Lazio, togatwara Atalanta. Chitimu ichioligere ya from number 1 to around number 10. Any of these teams can be able to be number 1. A team ya Juventus you have run the show in Italy for the longest time because the league has become very open. Teams are buying, teams have bought. Cristiano Ronaldo with Juventus. Over reliance ya Juventus on Cristiano Ronaldo ya oro kiromo akoyona noro cheke umro yo chira ntoko nyara ochia za mupira na wikabona bachaka na ande ko rebuild via they bakagenda bakaligia coach. AC Milan yatwalire very good recruitment policies bakaenda bakagora a player ya Chelsea koro ku Fikayo Tomori bakaimuka nande bakacha bakaira Oliver Giroud oligereli the front line babwate very good players babwate Zlatan Ibrahimovic. If not Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who could lead the line, babwate Oliver Giroud. Now Oliver Giroud and Zlatan Ibrahimovic combined experience babwate Yomopira is very, very interesting, and it is a lot of experience. So the balance in Italy is nowhere to be seen. On the points, if you wake up very well, you'll be in a position anything that is on offer in Italy. So I'm very excited about the Italian league.
Omonje ebrenge rivia ya Walter Oragoteba league ya Italian Serie A analio gonchile limono sane se wikera bonika onte orero komo nyangongo mapema wikabaga nchinga Chigosori cyane kwa Gosori ugu ile tumanyana ki Egosori biranyale koba abwase Italian Serie A tugotera ibone to koro mu bito bwe Chigosori na the English Premier League nere kurigera gumono ensengima na wikera bonika tawle timu yawe yobegete esati ya Chelsea mugatwaro go chako kuya andake gatega mugasira yake kwa timu ya Liverpool gatwaro go chako kuya chidronge go chia basiriri yake Manchester City go ikiraboniga ego sole gendete Manchester City ne timu ya Arsenal ego chikoera go ikiraboni chire makali 1-1 kuone kibuna omutarabanya ole point yabo go sechite kachomo eri enyombe gwero omonto nakira kibale se league ya English Premier League nakya chenchirie season yeye go ikiraboniga.
English Premier League, whatever, is the best league in the world, and it's the most watched league in the world. Lakini mwako yo challenges chiavere gorosana kwa ni team ya Chelsea abobare the reigning European champions of Europe and the pride of London. Tigangote bina tuatualire for the last I think 2-3 months. Form yetu ya very destabilized because of first COVID. Kavere nkagerete postponement of games and lakini the major concern injuries and the COVID situation. So kwanyore coach for instance mna Chelsea ganja lose I think around 10 players at one specific point in the league. Topo at the striker, topo at the defenders, topo at the midfielders. So again to korankeliyo kogenda to the academy go pick a few players balibaroro kwa baleta banyole point ya yemo mwasuka wachimotu. So the struggle has been there, but really the challenge error between Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester City, and now slightly Arsenal. Nabogote bana the league Nenkong, but still City are head above everybody else in the league. Na ande oligereli how Pep Guardiola agenda to go drill his team. A team ya ena bekobwa yabwa kamo mara yabu ngachigoli saba mara yabu ngachigoli sita, but they always find a way of getting the result. That is the 3 points. So a league ya England boni gateri open to a lot of teams in terms of Kopoe League igorali, but a challenge here in the top 4. Manchester City currently are leading by I think six points. That is versus Chelsea, or 8 or 7 if they draw today or win. And then kagerete mnabale they're in a position baranyare kobo na game ya. So Barabu they sit up top. Namba igere Chelsea, namba isate kaba Liverpool, namba inye kaba Arsenal. Lakini wanoligere the fight for the top 4 igere between Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, Manchester United and Tottenham. Tottenham bachabaga sign Antonio Conte. Antonio Conte is a serial winner. Antonio Conte nabago chenchie team's fortune. Antonio Conte came to Chelsea, akabuye league in his first year. Antonio Conte went to Italy, akabuye league with the Inter in his first year. Antonio Conte has come to Tottenham, or organized it Tottenham elitua manyetena ne team. Tottenham has always been known as a mid-table team. Lakini boni gana bokuligere challenge ba command. Arsenal on the other side, Ateto temira sa konyara ne bale robo at corona time konyara on the touchline. Kagerete Arsenal have really improved in the last few years. No, sorry, last few months. Bakarete some very good signings. Bakarete the likes of Odegaard, Emil Smith-Rowe, Babuate Bukayo Saka, Babuate Martinelli. They have very young boys who are coming through. Altogether, their backline, Bakarete, the likes of Tomiyasu, Ben White. They have a solid team. Again, Tokyo Kabata Kero Karabano no Kaba consistent in terms of getting their results. But if you ask me where this league is headed this year, it is for Manchester City to lose, and Pep Guardiola, I think, Nale in a position yoko defend his title. Imechando yoka bwate ni natanya kwa Champions League outside Barcelona, so that's the challenge he has.
Onje bali tuwede okwana iko ni timu ya Manchester City ya mentiria goli ya kabere wetero Magosoli Rodri ne kimeone gitira chita ikangio Kenya ale koira igo Manchester City ko buya Gosoli yeye ngo ko igora umunganyi bobora ikatie timu ya Manchester City na Chelsea ikachu point 13 11 chipointi ikominemo abo ase Chelsea abate Gosoli yemo itaranyara ko Gosoli takoma njo muri yabire savali entame kurutota ite chinsa kianda wekabona zo ikire chinsa ikominemo tuligire tyangene nusu ndaka Mr Walter Urange fali bonsi va tuligire ili kurutwa chagete kwikera boniga message yoyo mwako mu jibuti sevale na abatute n'abanchi be Gosoli nere lito chikokolera.
First of all, Happy New Year, abatazamaji ba Ndizi TV. Mwako yo eta gorenge very challenging and kikuwa nyotamboka egaboli okanyotamboka go ikobwe akerechinko. Congratulations for making it to 2022. Inche mno mabwata ni bwo mupiro rugby korugusi ntagete mbae I think a snapshot yo mwako yo gocha ntumna Kisi Rugby Club ntobwate team eganreta go chiasa in the league, and most importantly ntuntu tagete go build a very strong fan base na inu abantu maganreta go toligereri na batategerera nkagerete omwako yo gocha ntobwate na sporting activities chiranyale ko bakonya inu mulenka gabo munyale gutwara chinga kichingian ne batobwato mu oborwairo bwa corona baganreta go tochando again to gyokanda batigerenka gabo nkelina. Make sure that you mask up, make sure that you go and get vaccinated, and make sure that North is safe so that Onyale will enjoy sports. From Kisi Rugby and from the chairman of Kisi Rugby, Happy New Year.
Biamona ile ngana ya Walter Urangi nambi yamona sakola chinga kinaitu.
Thank you so much.
Anche buna Ndemo Steven wante nambi yamona sokuto watch scroll mu akuli nyalite kwa era kwikira boniga kwabire alisa bikiri tuli tangani pi kutobwati mechi Gosoli umwako mutangani usenga kientangani pi yo mako yo gwechire gwibere na merongevere niye ngosaba ugendere utubwate egese Ndizi TV umurobeli bwechi Gosoli nemerobeli emenge tobwata ikantobwate sabali yo bonchiri tukatwara umuganone tukatwara na yaiteri tukatwara obole minobonda tukatwara okomenyo okuya kebochenu nemerobeli yo hospital bwate ime Ndizi TV gendera auto support aiga elde tone kibuna ngo kinatole na tone kibuna nguba tole bintu biri byonsi wanchi teiskali gwetere taseni kiao kia Ndizi TV nyoko lunya leo twalenga kiengia aene amate yao ni meterero nesuko mora akora biri mwaro city byonsi pi nabo sanga ne jirani yali tole byonsi ayebueka na ase bali ochukura ne skuru enga kiengia ase bali bakora ne skuru kitimu cheto kyagusia iga all the best anyora buno nyoko bwato Mogosoli ochire nkumona botulikire SMS gocha Ndizi TV osonyo kubwate timu yao nabo tulikira gocha na tone kibuna nkonya ikira tole no magano bwe timu ito nyobeka iga Ndizi TV irinde tunyale konyosira tiko gote bambu ya mono ase bali bonse twabwatanire na barabu ya studio aiga director yane yomurobiro yo Petronila Mukeira kurwa sensemo ya kabere ya studio producer yane Janet Nyamwamu kurwa sensemo ya kabere ya studio na bali bonse pi bene kirikere ntongo bakire buya Eliogi ne chibicha nyawote unambu ya mono kurwa iga Ndizi TV twalenga kiengia.
Womogusi Ndizi TV, Uwenso